going on, man? What's happening? To say, man, thank y'all for watching my last couple videos. I so appreciate it. You know, if you got a YouTube channel, leave a comment and I'm gonna watch your channel too. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch, I listen. I'm at work listening to a lot of people's channels, and I listen to it all the way through. And when the video play out, I leave a like. And if it's something interesting where I feel like I should leave a comment, I use a comment. So if you got a YouTube channel, leave a comment and I'm gonna check you out. And for people who follow me and I follow them and we watch each other's videos, you already know how I'm rocking. But anyways, back to gig back to gig work, man. I'm starting to see a lot of videos pop up about gig work, and I got a lot of experience in that. And me and my wife do. And a lot of people saying should they go back to a W-2 job? Is gig work dead? And my thought is gig work is dead. The same time it took you to make $100 is gonna take you all day, double time to make that same $100. You're gonna work extra hard for that $100 you used to make easy. And don't get me wrong, it's the same way on the W-2 job. They want a whole lot out of you, and they gonna give you just a little bit. You feel me? If you understand what I'm saying. So you're gonna do a lot of work for $15 an hour, $18 an hour. Just think about it, an hour. When on DoorDash at one point you could have made upward to $25 to $30 an hour. That's unheard of, man. That's like trade work money. 25 to 30 an hour, depending on what apps you're using. And then some of y'all starting multi-apping, so you can make 25, 30 an hour on DoorDash and turn around and make almost $50 an hour, bro. Now, dead. Can't do that. It's over with. So I seen a lot of dashers talking about, especially on YouTube, saying they going to get a W-2 job. And in my opinion, bro, you should have been had a W-2 job. But I understand why dashers and Ubereats drivers and Lyft drivers don't want a W-2 job. Hold on, y'all. It's calling my ass, bro. Fuck it, I'm going. Alright. I understand why a lot of y'all didn't want no job, because the job market is bull. You got a set schedule. You got to get up every day at the same time. Go to sleep every day at the same time to recover. Because that's all you're doing on the weekend. All you're doing is just recovering. You ain't doing no partying, hanging out. You may doing it, but it ain't for long. Even when you turn in your 30s, you ain't hanging out for long. Hell no, it's over with. These jobs are getting a whole lot of work out of us. I'm not bullshit. Get to the point today, man, I didn't do too much work. I worked today. I ain't working hard, man. Hell no, man. I had moved my whole house yesterday. You think I'm finna come in and work today and work hard? No, but that's what they're expecting us to do. They're expecting us to work hard for the little pay they're trying to give us. Even the tradesmen, bro, they having issues. So it's like, damn, which way do you turn, bro? I guess you gotta suck it up like these bootlickers tell you to do. Suck it up, work hard, stop crying, pull yourself by the bootstraps. Yeah, right. Folks tired of pulling themselves by the bootstraps. Hold on, man. This person behind me is driving wild, bro. Go ahead. I'm gonna slow down. You go on my ass, you gonna go ahead and pass me. Hold on, y'all. What? Folks be in such a hurry to go nowhere, to go home. Anyways, that's what they told us to do, pull ourselves by the bootstraps. But it's too much shit going on at the workplace, man. It's a prison. It's a prison for 8 hours. Then you gotta go home and deal with life stuff. You gotta go home and clean your house, wash dishes, wash clothes. You got kids. Cause let's be real, most of us gonna have kids. Most of us gonna have sex. That's just what humans do. Some of y'all effing face to face and just doing it to conceive. But hey, it is what it is. You did something. You ain't just sitting, you ain't did nothing. You did something when it was weak, it was wet. Your husband pissed off and mad, walking around grumpy all the time. But anyways, W-2 job versus gig work. I say if you really wanted to, but you really don't want to do it, I say part-time work, W-2, part-time gig work for everybody who really don't want no effing boss. Because the gig work boss is, the customers is the bosses, because it's really up to them. They receive their food, they can complain, they cannot complain, they give you a tip. It's really up to totally to the customer for your experience as a gig worker. And I say do part-time if you want to, part-time somewhere, just to supplement the income you used to make. Because I'm with y'all on this, man. W-2 jobs is weak too, man. It's whack. Man, don't get me started on W-2 jobs, man. For real. It don't matter which way you turn, you can't run from this ass whipping. That's what not my mama, somebody used to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter which way you turn, you can't run for this ass whipping. So I'm with y'all on that, but I'm starting to see a lot of people kind of throwing in the white towel because it's just not worth it these days. Everything just getting expensive, bro. Car repairs getting expensive. Everything that's rising in cost is bull, man. And we wasn't supposed to be like this. Hold on, y'all. It's designed to be like this. It was never supposed to be like this, but it's designed this way. The government, whoever in charge, the higher-ups, don't want humans prospering. They want us to sell our souls for some money. Y'all ain't noticed most of your Instagram, Facebook posts is women shaking their tail? Y'all ain't know that? And then they got the links to all these other sites and stuff that they normally wouldn't did 10 years ago. But now they have no choice because the job market is ass. The gig work is ass. They got women out here selling their tails, bro. Modern day prostitution. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it, dog. It's designed to be this way. That's why each way you turn, you try to find a hack to get ahead in life. They keep moving the totem pole a little further every single time. It's like, damn, we just was winning with the gig work. Now they trying to take it from us. Oversaturated. Harold and Kumar running around with electric vehicles, taking every single order that go to their phone. That's some bullshit. But hey, that's what we got. That's what we're dealing with. All our op boy and all them boys and Teslas and stuff taking every order, taking the low ball trucking routes. Come on, bro. How are we supposed to compete when they setting the bar so low? Because they don't give a damn. They gonna squeeze everything they can out of the U.S. and they gonna run. They gonna go back home. So I'm with you on this, man. It's tough out here, bro. Because which way you turn, you can't run from this ass. Gig work is dead. W2 job is dead. Which one? You want to go left or you right? Which one? Bye.